Good morning and welcome to a live post here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. It's raining, it's a-pouring. I came here to chew bubblegum and celebrate the launch of Miracle Match 2025, and I gotta say, I'm all out of bubblegum. Hello and welcome and happy Miracle Match, happy double donations for all the rescues you know and love here at the Wildcat Sanctuary starting now, today, through April 30th. This is a wonderful, wonderful time of year at the Wildcat Sanctuary where your support goes twice as far for our rescues. We are so thankful for those angel donors who step up and put up a match so you all can step up as well and have your gift go twice as far for our rescues during this very, very important time. So we're not going to let the weather get the best of us today. That's Miss Paulina over here, who I'm looking forward to talking a lot about on today's live post. In her boat, Tarek, enjoying some very much tiger enrichment out here on this kind of, I don't want to say spring day. It's kind of just a funky winter day. It's going to be snowing later on today. This rain giving way to that snow. Miss Paulina being very much a tiger and saying, I don't mind this weather. I'm going to sit right here. And Tarek being a little bit more forward about taking care of his enrichment here. Let's see. There are my comments. And I'll also just make a little disclosure. The phone is wet. It is raining, folks. And so we all know in the age of smartphones, when that screen gets wet, it can do some funky things. So I'm going to do my best to scroll. I'm going to do my best to zoom. But just be patient with me as we launch Miracle Match here in the rain, nonetheless. See if I can zoom in on Paulina while I get some hellos in. She's already setting up on her Ukraine Lion Pride patrol. Paulina is she's a cat with a busy agenda here in her rescued life. So much different than her former life, which we'll talk about. But here in her rescue life, Paulina gets to do what she wants and when she wants to do it. And one of the things Paulina loves to do, it is keeping track of her feline neighbors. Whether it's Elizabeth, who's in the habitat right over, or always has, she just always has a full agenda. Good morning, Lisa Wallstrom. Happy Miracle Match. Denise Donovan saying hi to myself and Paulina. Hi, Denise. Happy Miracle Match to you. And thank you for that chuff way up high, Tarek. Daria's here. Shell's here. I love that name, Shell. Carrie Miller, happy soggy morning, Judson. Happy soggy morning indeed. And happy Miracle Match, Carrie. Happy Miracle Match to everyone who is excited about their donations going twice as far for the rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. I know that I certainly am. Tarek, I had a heck of a morning today. Are you saying hi to Cao Yang? Tarek says, I'm a little on the social side. I like getting my human hellos in. That was some fun tiger enrichment you had set up for me. But Tarek, I've had a heck of the day. I just got here, actually. I had some car issues. But like I said, Tarek, I came here to chew bubblegum and sell a bunch of Miracle. Kind of coming out and just setting up shop here. Let's see if I can do a little scrolling here, if my fingers will let me. Linda Trimble saying, hello, Wildcat Sanctuary. Hey, Linda, glad to have you with us. Happy Miracle Match. Woohoo! Daria's getting excited about Miracle Match. A great day ahead to Denise Donovan. A happy birthday. It looks like not only is it the launch of Miracle Match, Denise, but it's also your birthday. Happy birthday, and how wonderful that it coincides with the launch of Miracle Match. Angie Cabbage saying good morning, TWS. Stephen King saying good morning. Hey, Stephen. Let's see, about 60 people joining us here today. Who all has celebrated Miracle Match with us here at the Wildcat Sanctuary? Is there anybody out there who's maybe new and has never celebrated Miracle Match with us here at the Wildcat Sanctuary? I'm curious, Miss Paulina. Some more birthdays for Denise Donovan. This is almost where I should put one of the interns on the spot and have them describe, what Miracle Match is. But ultimately, it's their first Miracle Match too, so they're still getting their feet under them. Let's see. I love Miracle Match every year, exclaims Lori Heath. Well, Lori, we appreciate that, and we know that not only that you don't just love doing good for the cats, but you love knowing that what you're doing for the cats is, is especially effective this time of year. Lori, I know that you're a sponsor, for example, of some of our rescues, knowing that sponsorships are doubled. Somebody like you, or maybe somebody who wanted to take on a new sponsorship, they could call Sponsor a Cat, and that sponsorship would be matched. So that's one of the wonderful things, Lori, and I appreciate you pointing that out, is you love Miracle Match, and I love that you love Miracle Match, and I know that you love it for kind of multiple reasons. Not only because you know you're doing a good thing, but that good thing that you're doing, well, it's going twice as far. What do you think, Miss Paulina? She just was kind of wandered over and gave a sniff to some hanging pieces of beef that her and Tarek have in their habitat. Admittedly, Jenny and the interns, we were all busy making some really fun Miracle Match boxes. Yes, we will be placing them eventually, but I did not want to place them in the rain. I knew that it not only wouldn't be maybe as fun as it could be for the cats, but definitely not as much fun for the caretakers cleaning up a bunch of wet paper and cardboard. So glad that they still get to have some unique enrichment to kick off Miracle Match, though. Paulina kind of puzzling out how to get this hanging piece of beef here. And boy, oh, my thumb's getting cold in this rain here. Wow, Denise Donovan, been here over 15 years now. When was Miracle Match started? That'd be a question for Tammy when they instituted the Miracle Match campaign. I wouldn't be able to say, but 15 years. Awesome. Is that snow, Bree MacArthur? It's certainly snow in the background. We've really been kind of just hovering between spring and winter here in Minnesota, and I think today's a perfect example of that. It is raining right now. We're not too far away from that freezing temperature. This rain is actually going to be giving way to snow later today, which is great, Paulina. It's just one of the awesome things about Miracle Match. I just get to plug all of the different aspects that your support helps our rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And you may be watching this live post looking at a tiger in the rain, listening to me talk about how it's going to be raining and turning into snow, and wondering, well, how is this tiger going to keep warm? How is this tiger going to keep comfortable during this weather? Well, that's one of the things that your support provides, not just Tarek and Paulina, but every single one of our 150 rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Every single one of them has an indoor space. And also, many of them, in addition to that, we might get some tiger zoomies here. In addition to that, many of them have outside heated options as well. But the key component is knowing that every single one of our rescues has an indoor temperature-controlled space to take advantage of. And I know we're coming out of the winter months here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Winter still get hit with a lot of cold weather. We can still get hit with a lot of snow. And so certainly so, as we come into Miracle Match, that's support for is knowing that all of our cats have a space to keep comfortable. When you fall off the horse, you get back on. By God, I hope we have a solid connection here, because like I said, I have come here to celebrate the launch of Miracle Match, and I am not going to get stopped by a little inclement weather. We have so many cats here at the Wildcat Sanctuary to speak on behalf of, and I am just going to keep on coming back until I do so. Hello and welcome, everyone. Tarek and Paulina, they haven't stopped all of us as young children kind of corner, because it is still just a little rocky. It's rocky over here, Cow Yang. Cow Yang, come with me with that beautiful rocky. But we're going this way. And we'll do a big zoom, and we will just have to see if that makes a difference for our connection. Because it's cold out here, and I'm wet. Everybody's wet. And just like Tarek and Paulina, I have a temperature-controlled indoor bedroom that is my office. All right, let's collect myself here. Welcome back, everyone, and again, thank you so much for your patience. A little bit of rain and a little bit of Wi-Fi woes, but we are here to hang out with the cats. Paulina, look at her go. Tarek, those pieces of beef that are beef enrichment that are hanging, they're a little longer. Tarek kind of shaved off the bottom of each of them, and now Paulina is kind of coming around and finishing off the job here. That's right, Marcy. All kinds of mud puddles for Tiger and Judson Enrichment. I think all of us, get to release a little bit of our inner child here, Marcy, during this time of year because, yes, it gets a little wet. We're all wearing the big old puddle stomper boots, the waterproof shoes. Kao Yang, you've got your lovely pink ones over there. And a little puddle splash does the heart good, I think. Yowzer, Henyatta, where you are, you have a blizzard warning. That's no fun. No fun, everyone. It looks like we're kind of finally getting an audience back here. And glad to have it, everyone. All right. So, here we are on the first day of Miracle Match. And I was really kind of wanting to start talking about some of the kind of the brass tacks aspects of Miracle Match. Certainly your donations are doubled, but is it just any donation? Well, it is, and it's also all of them. So something like our monthly Pride program, which is a sustained giving program, you're able to set up a gift that is given on a monthly basis. That gift can be any amount you choose. If you wanted to set that up today, that first monthly gift would be matched. So it's exciting to think about that. Talked a little bit about it during the first half of the live, that sponsorships right now are matched. If you have a sponsor family already here at TWS, you could call us today at 320-245-6871, and you could renew that sponsorship, and it would be matched right here and right now. And obviously right here on Facebook, you can go right to this fancy dancy donate button, and if you gave $5, $10, $15, it would be matched. And of course, Kao Yang, this is my beautiful plug for our sign here. Kao Yang is holding a link that'll bring you directly to the donate page on our website. That is bit.ly/all caps Miracle Match. So bit.ly/Miracle Match. That's all caps. That's going to bring you right to our donate. Give me a point, Kao Yang. There, yeah. Good. I love the little finger flare too. And that's going to bring you right to the donate page on our, of course. So as always, there is a raft of ways where you can have your donation matched here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And it's always worth reminding that, Miracle Match is certainly, a good chunk of time. So knowing that this fundraiser is running through the entire month of March, the entire month of April, ending on April 30th, if right now isn't a good time for you, maybe next month and you're able to give a gift, that would be certainly awesome. And then obviously we all know if maybe right now don't do that. The rain tried to automatically cancel my broadcast there. If maybe right now just isn't a good time for you to give liking, sharing, commenting, helping get this post out in the social media sphere, tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family that Miracle Match is happening at the Wildcat Sanctuary, that donations are traveling twice as far for our rescues. That makes a huge, huge difference as well. Zoom in on Mr. Tarek, who's settling in on his cave here. Go to the bottom, make sure I'm not missing any comments or questions. Faith Warner, getting excited about things that are being matched. It's wonderful. My monthly Pride and your nine sponsors are during Miracle Match and your birthday fundraiser. You got a lot happening this month, Faith. That is awesome. And 9 sponsors, oh so generous of you. Thank you for that, Faith. Emily Rose getting excited, saying, yay, get to hop on a live. Glad to have you, Emily. Beautiful live feed, says Sansi. And, admittedly, I had a little bit of a script that I was wanting to kind of follow, oh, there's me. Hello, Judson. A very wet Judson, black, or gray rather. Let's see, flip around. Like I said, the phone is doing all types of things. It is wet. It is wet as a dolphin right now. But Miss Paulina says, I still am enjoying myself. But I was saying I had a little bit of a script today. I certainly wanted to kind of highlight Miss Paulina, who's kind of the masthead for our launch of Miracle Match, and to really underscore our theme this year. And I think I'll do that since it's kind of been a bumpy live post with the weather and the internet. But our theme this year, everyone, is that was then and this is now. So many things at the Wildcat Sanctuary are constantly changing. So many things at the Wildcat Sanctuary were once done a certain way and are now done a different way. So many things at the Wildcat Sanctuary have, we've been able to learn and grow on, and we've been able, obviously, to help transform cats. And something like Paulina's story, where she's a former witness protection cat. She's one of our cats who received critical care upon arriving here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. She's one of those cats who we can point back and say, that was Paulina then. That was Paulina when she came from this exploiter in northern Canada. That was Paulina before she had trouble breathing. That was Paulina before we were able to help get to the bottom of some of these medical issues. Well, this is now. This is now that you've helped her. This is now what you have made possible for a cat like Paulina. And then you can take that and map that across every single one of our rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. That was then and this is now. And this is what you're providing for our rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, is a compassionate, wild at heart life, a comprehensive rescued life here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, one that's fulfilling, one that's, meant to give them peace and give them the things that they never had in their former life. So in so many words, I am so excited to be celebrating Miracle Match over the next 2 months. And to help really just underscore how important your support is to our rescues, what it's done for them so far, and how excited we are to have that support now, and for it to go twice as far for the rescues we all know and love. So I'm going to try to get a different angle on this Mr. Handsome Tiger here, and Miss Paulina is bouncing around somewhere. I think she's kind of snooping around on the other side of the cave here. But as always, you guys are so important to all things Wildcat Sanctuary. Also, certainly looking forward to talking about the humans here, which you guys have a direct impact on during your support of Miracle Match as well. So they'll obviously be an important part of this campaign and highlighting their efforts on the ground here every single day. As a matter of fact, from a Soggy Judson and a Soggy media team, and it might be a Soggy Tiger Tarek, but we all know he's going to go and get cozy in his indoor bedroom here in due time. But you saw that link that we flashed up with Cao Yang for you to go right to our website. It'll bring you to our donate page to give a matching gift. You can call us at 320-245-6871. And of course, this donate button right here on Facebook is an excellent way to have your gift matched as well. And don't forget that your sponsors are matched, as well as Monthly Pride. Woo! All right, everyone. Nonetheless, I think I got it all out, Cao Yang and Victoria. Hell or high water, we are going to have an amazing Miracle Match full of tremendous support from our tremendous followers. So thank you all for kicking off Miracle Match with a albeit soggy and wet start, but nonetheless a miraculous one for all here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. So thank you again, and we will see you all back here at TWS come tomorrow.